Okay, that's a wonderful way to kickstart this. A problem worth solving. That's my attention grabber. Alright, bless me. Okay, now some people may think it's something as simple as a dirty room that I should have cleaned beforehand, but yet it can be something so complex as the educational system. To make sure that I hit the time requirement for my video pitch, I will give you all of the problems that could have been my problem worth solving, but I decided it wasn't gonna be. Here we go. I'm overdoing the hand gestures because the last time my video didn't work. I want to give people something to watch. Okay. Alright, number 1 of problems that didn't make the cut. Everyone always wants to solve homelessness, so why not look at the tax situation and figure out if a percentage of lottery winnings being taxed can go towards helping the homeless situation in each state. The funding can be used to help the homeless population get back on their feet. Number 2, public restrooms being quiet. To put the problem bluntly, people with anxiety cannot poop. Looking into installing like a music or sound system at all public restrooms would greatly improve the process of those with anxiety. Problem number 3, people who drive slow in the left lane, and I'm talking like 5 to 15 under the speed limit on a sunny day where like no weather is interacting with their driving at all. They're just really bad at it. And so perhaps looking into a feature that could like be added to cars and alert other drivers that they suck. They should just get over. Number 4, lack of diversity training among professionals in the education setting. Some professors are not aware of some microaggressions that they say or do in a classroom in a diverse setting. This is problematic because it sends a negative message to minority students and an enabling message to other students who also exhibit these same microaggressions. Number 5, when you go out to eat, 25 people on the waiting list that somehow decided to stay because they want to wait 7 years for a table, and like you don't want to wait that long, but like then you go restaurant hopping with your grandma Sunday afternoon, but like all the church people are out and you can't eat. So just like an app to tell you which restaurants are dead would be great. I mean, we always know like Hardee's is dead, but like finding out when the best time to go to Bob Evans would be great. All right, and then problem number 6 is actually a problem I chose, so we'll get there in a second. Problem number 7, the administration. Both Trump's and right states are problematic. If we just secede from the university, and that's as far as I got on that. Puppy mills is number 8. There is no need to mass produce dogs or puppies. There should be more regulations and penalties on people who run puppy mills because shelter dogs are being killed to make room for a $3,000 pampered pooch, and that'll have health problems because it was crammed into a cage with 30 other animals. Privatized foster homes and prisons. Housing people shouldn't create a profit to fill other people's pockets. I don't know why I motioned like that. Pretend like I had pants. I mean, I'm wearing pants. Number 10, the border wall. We don't need a new one. We just need like the media to stop placing fear into people about immigration because fear-mongering is not cool. Alright, so now let's talk about my problem number 6, the one that I chose to kind of solve, maybe. I'll read the executive summary. That seems like a great idea. Experimental learning is a viable learning option for many students. However, professors do not cultivate a classroom in which this learning style can thrive. Class is set up with a lecture and exam format, only where students do not get hands-on experience can be damaging for students who learn differently and hold students back from succeeding at anything other than showing that they can memorize and regurgitate information in exam format effectively. In summary of this paper, if professors would just implement a section for experimental learning to their syllabus and accept that not every student learns traditionally or in the same way, the problem would easily be solved. And so that's basically my whole paper, is just being like pushing professors towards the mentality, especially the ones who have been teaching for like a long time and like maybe haven't changed their syllabus in like 20 years. Maybe you should give your students an opportunity to learn the material differently rather than you just like saying big words at them and them just sitting there just like not absorbing it like a sponge if their brain isn't a sponge and their brain is rather like cornhole, you know? Like you throw things at it and it doesn't always go in. Or like a basketball hoop. If you're not LeBron James, you're not always gonna sink the 3-pointers. So that's my analogy to learning. Not everyone learns the same. Not everyone is LeBron James. And with that, I'll just end this because I think I slam dunked it right there.
And his name is John C.